Week 16 of the 2026 season takes us back to MetLife as another NFC matchup. The Cardinals play the Jets on episode 35 of the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Jets coming up the big win against Detroit. The Cardinals are 7-7, coming up the overtime loss to San Francisco, trying to keep their postseason hopes alive in the NFC. The Jets are currently the 5 seed at 12-2. If they lose today, they're out of the AFC East race, or with a Bills victory today. They had a big win against Detroit a week ago. That's the NFC 1 seed. And the Jets win the toss and defer, and here we go! Two playoff teams facing off. And Matt Dobson from the 5-yard line will return it. The rookie takes it to the 23. And here's Kyler Murray, the former number 1 overall pick. Been sacked 37 times. That's the third most ever in his NFL career, which started in 2019. Rest of the Cardinals offense, rookie guard Jalen Williams. You have Paris Johnson Jr., former first-rounder at left tackle. In the skill positions, former 4th overall pick Marvin Harrison Jr. They rotate running backs. Trey McBride, one of the best tight ends in the NFL. The offense scores a lot. The passing game has not been there this year, though. And on first down, start with a play fake, and Murray downfield. He's got Harrison. And the first rounder gets a first down to the 47-yard line, pick up a 24 against the Jets defense, which was stellar against Detroit. Shut them out for, essentially 3 of the 4 quarters in that win against Detroit. Held them to 15 total points. And playing again, against another team that's hopeful to make the postseason. Numbers still are not good, but they are better than last year. First down at the 47. And a give to Connor. Big crease, and Connor, with one man to beat, is brought down by Washington, but he's got 20 yards. So first down, Arizona. Trey Benson is in for the first time today. And Murray will throw. Running out of time, outside throw is caught. Out of bounds. With 5 is McBride. So 3rd and 2 now, and Arizona's really struggled this year. 39% conversion rate. Murray, little tumbling in the pocket, delivers to Harrison for a first down. Really seem indecisive Cardinals in the red zone, but they have not struggled this year. They've been outstanding. First down, the 11. Murray, time outside, wide open is Benson, and he drags the defender in for the touchdown. He ran through Williams, and the Cardinals strike first on the opening series. Trey Benson, the second-string running back, his 2nd receiving score of the year. Chad Riley, an extra point is good, and it's 7-0 Arizona. 8:26 to go in the opening quarter. 6-play drive, and sending it away is Corey Bajarquez. 4-yard line, the return, Cavante Turpin. Turpin across the 30. And not much else. Jason Dawson, favorite rookie of the year this year, leads the NFL in touchdowns with 37, tied with Patrick Mahomes. He's top 3 in the NFL in passing yards. Also behind Mahomes. Rest of the offense, big change. Joe Tippmann is out with injury. He's out likely for the rest of the regular season, if not more. Matt Hennessy starts at center today. The best rusher in the NFL, likely 2nd consecutive Pro Bowl nod. And Breece Hall. Just to go over at 30 and start with a give to Hall. And he has a big crease and a pick up a 9 to the 39 against the Cardinal defense. It starts with Josh Sweat, one of the big free agent pickups from Philadelphia a couple of years ago. They brought in Ivan Pace Jr. from Minnesota, and former first-rounder Will Johnson, outside corner for them. Budda Baker is one of the best safeties in the NFL. Defense has taken a step back from a year ago. They're about league average this year. 2nd down and 1. Toss, and nowhere to go, and there is Baker. Loss of 7, and it's 3rd and long. New York, top 5 in the NFL on 3rd down this year. About 50% blitz is on. Outside throw, Wilson, and he's got it for a first down as he outruns Mack Wilson for a first down. 3rd and 10 now. And there's 3 receivers to the left side for Dawson. He's going to throw with a 4-man rush. Dancing and running and looking for a block. He gets it. Jason Dawson across midfield. He's got a first down for 20. So first down, New York. Opening series trying to respond to Arizona's 7. Blitz on first down, picked up by Beck. Downfield, he's got Turpin for a first down to the 23. First down New York halfway through the quarter. In the shotgun, Dawson, four-man rush again. Has time, flipping to the end zone, one-on-one, it's caught, touchdown! Mason Taylor and the Jets answer back. What a catch by Mason Taylor. And the Jets go down and score. Bates extra point, 8th of the year for Taylor, extending a career long by a lot. He's doubled it. In fact, it's tied at 7 with 5:16 to go. It's an 8-play drive, and the Cardinals take over second down 7 at the 28-yard line. Murray under center. Start with the run. It is Connor. Gets by the edge. And Connor spins. He's got a first down for 10 to the 38-yard line. Roholtz is injured after the play. Now first down, Arizona. Under center, pair of tight ends out there. It's fake. Murray, time running out. Will flip downfield. It's intercepted. Going for Michael Wilson, and it's Azari Thomas with his 5th of the year. And his first down in New York. They start inside the 20. What a play by Thomas to win the jump ball. First turnover of the day. And New York starts backed up. But on first down, flag is down. As it looked like a false start, it's not playing out like that. There's a flag. Dawson going deep. Triple coverage. It's incomplete. Thompson broke it up. That's on Arizona. Walter Nolan thought he had a false start. He went into the neutral zone. And the first penalty of the day on Arizona. 1st and 5. Split backfield, four-man rush. Pressure on the way, and Dawson didn't have a chance. Down he goes as Sweat makes the play. A career-high 13.5 this year for Sweat, former Eagle. And it's 3rd and 5. So shotgun here. Dawson with a blitz. Picked up all day down the sideline. It's caught. Sliding grab for 16. It's Garrett Wilson again. Turning into a big game for Garrett Wilson. Second down and 10 now. Motion man is Turpin. Dawson with a four-man rush. Here comes the pressure. He's hit going downfield. One-on-one ball. Turpin is open. He's got it for the touchdown. 62 yards. And the Jets take the lead. Another for Turpin. His career year continues, and a Jets team full of career years. None more unexpected than Cavante Turpin. 12th of the year. Another chunk play, and it's 14-7 New York. Under 3 to go in the opening quarter. Now 5-play drive. They go the length of the field. In the second down, Arizona at the 26. They take back over, looking for a response. Benson in the back, and Murray. Screen it. Benson needs a block. He spins. He's short. Pick up a 8th, 3rd down and 2. Benson remains in. Under 2 to go. And a running play. Benson's got it with ease. Spins to an arm tackle. And there he goes to midfield. And a pickup of 17 yards and a first down. The final play of the quarter. Second down 11. Benson in the back. And Murray. Screen is there. No, it's not. Loss of 4. It is McDonald. And the second quarter begins with a 3rd and 15. Jets by 7 to the air is Murray. Under pressure. He's hit. Ball is in the direction of no one. And it's 4th down. Jets take over 3rd and 11 now. And the 2 tight ends set. Dawson. Pump fake. 3-man rush has all day from base of his end zone. Now going backwards. He'll flip it down the run to Hall. Can he do it himself? Good tackle by Sweat. It's 4th down. Cardinals take over near the 40 for 2nd and 10. As they try to tie this game up again. Murray. Time in the pocket. Murray stepping and running. He's got space and speed in the Jet territory. Dives ahead for 20. Kyler Murray, longtime veteran now, still has the electric speed. 3 tight ends in on first down. Running play to Benson, who's got a crease inside the 30. And a first down for 17 more. Makes it 3rd and 7 now. Closing in on the red zone. Murray with 3 receivers. Gonna throw. Running out of time. Pass is knocked in the air and incomplete. Thomas was looking to hit. McBride could have had a pick anyway. Rylands missed 3 kicks. He's got 2 of them blocked. This is 40 yards to get the Cardinals back on the board. And he splits them. It's 14-10 halfway through the second quarter. And the Jets have it 2nd and 9. Dawson. Blitz on the run. Dawson's going to fire all the way across his body. He's got Taylor. And Taylor's got 19 in the first down. What a throw. 3rd and 7 now. The 3 receivers set. Motion man is Taylor. Mac Wilson follows, and Dawson's going to throw it quickly, a little floater, behind and short. 5 on the plate is Taylor, but the Jets now can go for it inside Arizona territory. 4th down and 2. They go 2 tight ends. And a flag is down. Blitz is set, picked up all day. Dawson wants the free play. It is incomplete. Both Johnson and Turpin were ready for it. Flag was on Zaven Collins anyway. And now it's 3rd and 11 at the 44. From here, it's a 61-yard try. They won't try it, obviously. Dawson trying to step up and drop down. By Sweat, his 2nd of the day. 12th of his career for 2 sacks in the ball game. 2nd time this year. Cardinals take over at the 3 with a minute 55 to go. Pass the 2 of the warning. Start with Benson. Trying to get some space and does. And a 1st down for 12. Now, this 5th carry of the day. Now Dobson is in. On 2nd and 6, Murray fires, slant, and traffic is caught. It's Wilson for a 1st down. Arizona calls a timeout. I don't know why the game paused there. It's been doing that recently where it's just kind of acting like it wants to crash and it doesn't. 1st down. Pressure. Downfield. Strike. He's got Calvin Austin breaks the tackle. Gets by Washington. He's gone in Arizona. Has taken the lead. Game-breaking speed by Austin, the former Steeler. And the Cardinals are back on top. 3rd of the year for Austin, and Ryland makes it a 3-point Arizona lead 42 seconds to go. Wow. 97 yards in a flash. 1st down at the 34. And to the air, deep drop. Dawson with only 3 rushing. Stepping back on the move. Fires. Oh my goodness. Intercepted by Melton's got a chance here. Needs to block by Sweaty. Won't get it. Out of bounds at the 2. 1st and goal. Oh boy. 1st of the year for Melton. Dawson ill-advised. 1st and goal Arizona. Chance to go up 2 scores heading into the break. And Murray has got a wide open man, and there it is. McBride for the touchdown. 2-score lead for the Cardinals. He's one of the best in the NFL. Trey McBride makes the play. Ryland extra point. 15th career touchdown for Trey. High snap brought down. And it's 24-14. That was nearly a disastrous snap. 1 play. Now 17 seconds left for New York. Trying to be aggressive here, making a 1-score game. They get ball out of half. 3-man rush here. Dawson steps and fires. It's caught by Jahan Dotson to the 47. Timeout New York. 12 seconds left. Dawson looking for an option here. He steps up. Ball is out. Ball is out. And picks up by New York. Saves the play with 5 seconds left. Robinson with his 1st career strip sack. Oh boy, career high 12.5 sacks this year. And 5 seconds left. It's just a Hail Mary from near midfield. Gonna throw for it, obviously. Dawson loads. Fires. It is. Should have been caught. Oh, Turpin drops it out the carom. And that's the end of half. 24-14. The Cardinals are on top. The Jets start with it first to begin half number 2. Trying to make this a 1-score game. Wow, what a game early. My goodness. Kick away. As Bojarquez sends it away. Jets start with it. If you're enjoying it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And Turpin will get across 30. And Turpin down to the 33. Take a look at the leaders. Dawson with that big interception before half. But they have no run game today. Dawson that 1 carry for 19 yards. That's the leading rusher. Breesalt 4 carries, 0 yards today. And I mean, it's incredible how the Jets, despite the running game issues, are still in this game. 1 drive here. It's a 1-score game. Play fake on 1st down. Dawson with time. Wide open man. It is Moreau out of bounds with 8 on the play. So all the run game issues start with a pass. 2nd down and 2. And back-to-back passes. Dawson wide open as Dotson tries to stay in bounds. Cannot. He's got a 1st down to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 7. Jets struggled in the 1st half. And Dawson down the seam. It's incomplete. Better than the air for McAllister. Murphy Bunting was there, and McNamara punt. He had a punt down to the 3. Cardinals would score that drive. And this one is down by quarter at the 7. Leaders for the Cardinals, Murray with 3 touchdowns, 3 incompletions to throw the pick early on. That led to the Jets lead early on. And Benson has stepped into James Conner's role. He coming in and out with injury. He's in here. Calvin Austin, leading receiver, with a big 73-yard touchdown to put the Cardinals on top. Fake on first down. Murray downfield, leaping catch made. Harrison for a first down. What a play. Second down and 9. Wow. My goodness. Murray fires. McBride has 6 at his third down. Cardinals been good on third down in the first half. Trying to keep it alive here. It's 3rd and 3. Benson in. Blitzes sent Murray. Unblocked defender. Down he goes. Millie Cooker with his first career sack. And it's 4th down. Finally making that impact with New York. He's been quiet. Been used quite a bit. That's kind of good for a defensive back to be quiet, though. First down here. Jets take back over. Hall is in positive rushing yards. And he's still on his feet, dragging a defender for 15 yards. So 0 yards in the first half, 15 there. 2nd and 11. Dawson downfield, wide open. It is Turpin. Turpin to the 21. And the Jets are set up. Turpin over 100 yards. Wow. First down. It's Hall. Hall to the outside. Gets a block. Hall is down the sideline. Williamson beat to the pylon. Out of bounds to the 1. First and goal. Only one team better in the red zone this year. First and goal, yard out. Less than that. Hall gets the Jets back in it with a touchdown. It's a 1-score game. Breece Hall from a half yard out. And the Jets, with the drive they desperately needed, they finally got the run game going. And that's a career high now, 17 on the season, which leads the NFL. Bates makes it a 3-point game, 4:39 to go in the third. What a drive. 5 plays. And the Cardinals take over 3rd and 4. Benson in the back. And Murray stepping, running. He gets away from the sack. Murray gonna run. And he dives ahead for a first down. What a run by Murray. First down. And pressure on Murray. Downfield is caught. Austin to the 31. First down. Murray in the shotgun. And a running play to Benson. Benson cuts back upfield, and he's got a first to the 17. Timeout for an injury. So first down. And Murray. Screen is not there for Dobson. A loss of 5. So 2nd down and 15. Murray. Time in the pocket, running out, dumps it up. Benson is going to get something back. Good play by Quincy. 3rd and 7. Cardinals trying to keep it alive. They need the 7-yard line. Under minutes to go here in the third. Blitz is on. Is picked up by Benson. Murray sent to the end zone. It is caught! Touchdown! Harrison! Unbelievable. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the jump ball win. Murray with a truss. And the league's back to double figures. 6th of the year for Harrison. And it's 31-21 Arizona. Under a minute to go in the third. 8-play drive. Jets back where they started the last series. 2nd and 7. To the air. Dawson with time. Floats. He's got Wilson. Wilson. And is down to the 47-yard line to end the quarter. His big day continues. And we got a 10-point game heading to the fourth. The Jets trying to keep pace. Murray with 4 touchdown passes. Dawson with 2. Both of them with a pick. And how about Sweat's 2-sack day? Hall was 0 yards in the first half. Obviously, he did have a screen pass early in the game, but 0 yards rushing. First down, New York at the 47-yard line, trying to make it a 1-score game again. All day in the pocket. He's got Garrett Wilson. And a first down to the 35. So 2nd down and 10 now. Back to the pass-heavy game. 4-man rush all day. Dawson, he's hit, going deep for the end zone. It's caught! It's caught! Garrett Wilson again! Unbelievable touchdown! He's done it again! How does he keep doing it? He's not from this planet! TD and 5 straight for Garrett. Each of them more impressive than the last. It's a 3-point game again. Wow! How did the Cardinals respond after that? First down to the 24. Murray running, firing. Harrison. He's had a big game. He's got a first down. 3rd and 5 here. Under 9 to go in regulation. Cardinals trying to go back up double digits. To the air is Murray. Murray dancing. He's hit. Ball is out. Incomplete. Wow. First down at the 19-yard line. Jets can take the lead for the first time since it was 14-7. And Dawson, deep drop, fires a little sidearm to Wilson down the sideline. Cuts back. Garrett Wilson to the 47. And Dawson's over 300 yards passing. First down. And Dawson deep drop again. Little flip. This is Hall. He darts ahead for 5. So 3rd down and 3. Shotgun here. Dawson. Time in the pocket running out. Dawson is sacked by Darius Robinson. 4th down. Career year for Robinson continues. Cardinals take over at the 12 with a chance to ice it with 6 to go. First down. Motion man is Tip Raymond. Play fake. Murray steps it. Fires a leaping catch made by Marv. And a first down for 20. 3rd and 4. On it to the Cardinals. Still a flag is down as Paris Johnson Jr., first of many Cardinals to jump off sides. It is 3rd down and 9. Now this is a big play here. 4.5 to go. Murray, screen, knocked up in the air. Incomplete. Bourne, if he got his head turned, could have picked it. Jets take over at the 30. 2nd down and 10. Dawson. Deep drop. Has all day. Dawson looking for it. After takes off. He's dragged. And he's injured. He's injured after the play. And now Justin Fields is in on 3rd and 7. 3rd down. Need it. Fields fires. What a throw to Taylor. Into the field goal range. Obviously he did that. First down. One of his best throws as a Jet, coming off the bench cold with an injury, and as you say it, misfires on the screen. 2nd down and 10. Fields. Pump fakes. The screen out there. Down he goes. Darius Robinson. 2.5 today. 3rd and a mile. Wow. 3rd and 17. 2 to go. Can you at least make it a long distance for Bates? Ball out of the backfield. Fields. 4-man rush. Fields loads and fires. Jump ball to Taylor. Got it. Breaking. Taylor in. Jets are on top. Unbelievable. Touchdown. Justin Fields with 2 of the best throws of his life on this drive, and the Jets take the lead. Unbelievable. An extra point from Bates. It's his 9th of the year. And it's 35-31. Arizona needs the touchdown. 6-play drive. How does Murray respond? Bates will send it away. Wow. This will be Dobson from the 3. Dobson across the 25. Has space to the 30. And Murray, with all 3 timeouts, 1:47 to go, has to go 70 yards for the lead. First down. Empty set. Motion man. And running into Murray is Wilson. First down. Murray dancing, firing downfield. He's got Austin. A running sauce. Cardinals are back on top on 1 play. 70 yards. Just like that. That's impossible. On the Jets' best quarter, Austin with a house call. And the Cardinals late lead by 3 if they hit the extra point. First career 2-touchdown game for Austin. A career high 4 scores on the year. And it's 38-35 with 1:39 to go. Unbelievable. 6-yard line, Turpin. Turpin is going to get to the 27. And you're talking about 30 yards.
Here we go. Good.
To get in the field goal range with Bates. First down, Fields all day finds his man. It is Moreau to the 43, and they're about 10 yards away. First down.
Here we go.
And keeper for Fields. Fields cross midfield, and he's got 7 on the play.
Here we go.
So, 2nd down and 3. Gave it to Hall. Oh, bouncing, running into his own man. He's short. Third down. They got to hurry. They've been hurrying. This kind of middle of the road pace. 3rd and 1. Play fake. Fields on the move. He could run. Looking downfield. Sets his feet. Fires shot. Ball. Intercepted. That could do it. Will Johnson with his 2nd of the year. And the Cardinals may have pulled off the upset. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cardinals need a first down to end it. Benson has 4. Timeout, New York. 6 yards away from ending the ball game. Benson, he dragging McDonald. This game is over. Unbelievable. The Cardinals come away with the upset victory by 3 at the Meadowlands. The Jets with Dawson injured late. Just couldn't pull it off. The late comeback again. Murray with a touchdown in the 4th to Austin. What a game yet again for the Jets. Well, unfortunately, the winning had to come to an end eventually. We're not going to enter the postseason on a massive win streak. The defense kind of did not hold up their end of the bargain. Gardner got toasted late. The offense was outstanding. Dawson got injured late. Luckily, it's not a serious injury. He will start next week. With this loss, we're out of the AFC East contention. If we win next week, we are locked into the 5 seed. So if we do win next week, we're going to be resting all the starters, essentially get healthy for the wild card round. We would be facing the 4 seed. I believe that would just be essentially at this point the AFC South winner, either the Texans or Jaguars. We'll see how the race pans out, but again, the defense kind of struggled again after a couple of good games. It's kind of like up and down again. Let's just hope it gets up for the playoffs. The offense, again, spectacular. 35 points in a loss. Justin Fields with 2 of the best throws of his life. Just outstanding. Just hoping to keep momentum. And hopefully, these last 2 games, the run game has been non-existent. Hopefully, we get the run game back on track. We do have 4 upgrades, though, as our Thomas up to an 85, Mason Taylor up to an 81, Calvin Boren up to an 80, and Jonathan Peralta up to a 72. Now to scores across the league. Let's get things started in Miami. The Dolphins play the Patriots. Opening series for Miami. Tua looking for an option. He finds a wide open Jalen Waddle. 28-yard score. Dolphins lead 7-0. First matchup between these 2 teams. Patriots got their first win of the year for the Dolphins' 10-game losing streak. This is Travion Henderson in the 2nd quarter with a 2-yard score. This game's tied at 7. Next drive, next play from scrimmage for New England. Each of their last 2 plays have been touchdowns, including this one. Tyler Algier, who breaks 1, breaks 2, breaks 3, and outruns Jalen Phillips down the sideline. He takes it 77 yards, and the Patriots take the lead 14-7. 2-minute drill now. Patriots back with it. It's Drake May on a 3rd and 5 by Stephon Diggs. He goes straight ahead for 23 yards. Patriots lead 17-7. Now down. Midway through the 3rd quarter, after a Drake May interception, who's shot there, Tua on a 3rd and 3 finds Davon Achane. 8-yard score. Patriots still lead, though, 17-14. Next drive, next play from scrimmage. In fact, Drake May finds Stephon Diggs, and Diggs takes it 14 yards. They go on to add a field goal. Patriots lead 20-14. 4th quarter now. Dolphins back with it. It's a play fake. Tua looking for a jump ball. He's got Devin Scott. 13 yards. Dolphins in front yet again. 21-20. Late 4th quarter now. Patriots trying to take the lead again. And May throws it right to Jordan Brooks. His 2nd pick of the day. Dolphins add a field goal. 24-20. Comes down to this. One last chance for New England. 4th and 6, and it's broken up by Dante Trader Jr. Dolphins win it 24-20. Now to Chicago. The Bears play the Bills. Opening series of the ballgame. Caleb Williams on the 3rd and 4 finds Luther Burden the 3rd. 10-yard score. Bears in front 7-0. Next drive, opening series for Buffalo. It's Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir. It's a 7-yard score. This game's tied at 7. Later in the 2nd quarter, Bears back with it. And it's Caleb Williams to DeAndre Swift, who dives across the line of the end zone. 3-yard score. Bears in front 14-7. 2-minute drill now. Buffalo with it. Josh Allen steps, finds on the run. He finds Kincaid, who takes it in. 20-yard score. This game's tied at 14. And out. End of the 3rd quarter. Bills back with it. Josh Allen with a play fake. has all day, finds Kincaid again, who stays on his feet, goes for 25 yards. Bills in front for the first time today, 21-14. Fourth quarter now, next drive for Buffalo. It's Josh Allen setting up the screen to James Cook, and number 4 gives Josh Allen his 4th touchdown of the day. Bills in front 28-14. Next drive, trying to salt this one away. Josh Allen to Dalton Kincaid, his 8th grab of the day. His 3rd touchdown, Allen's 5th. Bills in front 35-14 after the 9-yard score. One last drive for the Bears. Williams got injured. This is Daniel Roten. His first NFL touchdown is a 6-yard score to commit. Bills win it. Final score 35-21. For the rest of the scores, on Thursday night, the Colts blanked the Titans 14-0. For the Sunday slate of games, the Cowboys beat the Giants, the Saints upset the Vikings, the Steelers won a field goal game against the Browns, the Lions blow out the Panthers, the Bengals beat the Jaguars, the Ravens blow out the Buccaneers, the Rams upset the Seahawks, the Commanders blow out the Niners, the Eagles beat the Texans, the Broncos upset the Chargers, and on Sunday night, the Packers beat the Falcons, and on Monday night, the Chiefs and Raiders tie at 13. Now the playoff picture. In the AFC, the Bills are 15-0. They've clinched the 1 seed. The Ravens the 2 at 11-4. The Chiefs the 3 at 9-5-1, and the Texans are the 4 at 8-7. Wild card says the Jets have clinched the playoff spot. They are going to be locked in at the 5 in all likelihood at 12-3. Steelers are the 6 at 10-5. The Raiders the 7 at 9-5-1. NFC Lions have clinched the NFC North. They're 11-4. They're currently the 1. The Cowboys are currently the 2 at 8-5-2. The Niners the 3 at 8-6-1, and the Panthers the 4 at 7-8. Wild card is this: the Commanders are the 5 at 9-6. The Cardinals and Vikings, the lower seeds in the wild card, at 8-7 apiece. Players of the week offense in the AFC: Josh Allen in the win against Chicago, 272 yards, 5 touchdowns, added nearly 70 rushing yards. NFC: Kyler Murray against us. We watched it happen. Defense: AFC: Kareem Reed in the win against Jacksonville, a tackle, a forced fumble, which he recovered for a touchdown, and a block kick. NFC: Kirby Joseph in the win against Carolina, 9 tackles, a pass deflection, an interception, and a forced fumble. Finally, Rookie of the Week: Jason Dawson, despite the loss to Arizona. Again, we watched it happen. NFC: Max Porter in the win against Seattle, 303 yards, 2 touchdowns for an 88.3 passer rating. Leaders passing: Patrick Mahomes, 66 yards, 40 touchdowns for Jason Dawson, 26 picks for Drake May. Rushing: Brees Hall, 55 yards and 17 touchdowns. Receiving: Brian Thomas Jr., 88 catches. Amon-Ra St. Brown with 1198 yards and 15 touchdowns. Wrapping things up with defense: Kaiser White, 95 tackles. Greg Rousseau has tied the NFL record with 21.5 sacks, and Sherrod Poole with 7 interceptions. Week 17 NFL action kicks off with the final Thursday night game of the year. It's the Steelers and Falcons. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Buccaneers, Lions, Dolphins, Packers, Bears, Titans, Commanders, Texans, Bengals, Browns, Panthers, Vikings, Jaguars, Giants, Bills, Patriots, Chargers, Chiefs, the Ravens, Saints. We play the Raiders, Colts, Eagles, the Broncos, Rams, and on Sunday night, the Cowboys play the Seahawks, and on Monday night, the Cardinals play the Niners. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Las Vegas Raiders.